We are going to install a localhost server on my computer to be able to develop PHP websites, and the correct pronunciation for it is XAMPP. And we have a download link below, and it takes us to Apache Friends. And they have a video here.
XAMPP is the most popular PHP development environment for Windows, OS X, and Linux platforms. It is a completely free and easy to install Apache distribution containing MySQL, PHP, and Perl. This video shows how to install XAMPP on Windows. On the first page, you can select the components that you want to install. Then select the installation directory. All the components that you choose will be installed in the directory. XAMPP also allows you to install PHP-based applications easily. Bitnami modules provide the easiest way to install WordPress, Drupal, or Joomla, among others, on top of your XAMPP installation. You can find more info at the ApacheFriends.org website. The XAMPP open source package has been set up to be incredibly easy to install and to use. After the installation, you will see the control panel. XAMPP Control Panel allows you to configure your servers or open a command prompt for running commands. It is also possible to start the servers automatically. From the Configuration button, you can modify the main configuration files for Apache, PHP, or MySQL. By starting the Apache server, you can access the XAMPP administration webpage from your browser. You can also manage your databases from your browser easily thanks to the PHP MyAdmin application. To download and find more information about XAMPP, visit ApacheFriends.org.
So we're going to download the XAMPP for Windows. So we click on this button here, and it'll ask you to tweet it, but it's downloading down here in the lower left hand corner. So we'll wait till it gets downloaded. Okay, the download's complete, so we're going to right click, we're going to show in folder, and we're going to right click on the installer and run it as administrator. And we want to click yes. We want to follow the prompts. Is welcome to XAMPP Setup Wizard. Click next. This will install all the different packages we need for MySQL, FileZilla, Mail Server, and PHP MyAdmin. So just leave all these checked. Click next, and it's going to install it in your C drive, and it's going to create a folder called XAMPP. Click next. And we want to uncheck this, learn more about Bitnami. We'll click next. And setup is ready to begin installing XAMPP on your computer. So we'll click next, and it'll start the installation. And it takes few minutes, but it gives you a little something to read while you're going through it. It's unpacking the files. This takes a little while to install, so I'm going to pause the video. Okay, the installation is complete, and we want to, do you want to start the control panel now? And we want to leave that checked because we're going to start it. Click the finish button. And we'll close this down. And here's our control panel. Now, in order to start your Apache server, you need to click the start button, and we want to start the MySQL. So we're going to click start, and it's going to give us an error because the port is blocked because another service is using this port. Now what this usually is Skype. So if you have Skype installed, you go to Skype, your Skype, you go to Tools, Options, Advanced, and Connection. Using port 80, which is the same port that XAMPP wants to use. So we want to uncheck this, and that'll change the port for Skype to this. So we're going to say uncheck the box and click save, and then the changes will apply the next time you start Skype. So we're going to click OK in the taskbar, and we're going to quit Skype. And we're going to quit. And now we can start this. Click the start button, and you'll notice it gets yellow, and now we're running. When it turns green, it's running on port 80. And we'll start the MySQL server. You can do your configurations for your Apache through configuration links, and if you're going to set up databases, you can open this up, and if it's running, you click on the admin, and it takes you to PHP MyAdmin, where you can set up your databases. And we'll do this in a later video. We're going to close this down. And what we want to do is we'll minimize it for now. Go to our start menu, and we want to go to all programs, and we want to scroll down to the XAMPP folder and the control panel. We want to right click, and we want to pin this to the start menu, and we also want to right click and pin it to the taskbar, which puts it down in here. And we can also put a shortcut to it. Right click, create a shortcut. And you want to create a shortcut here. And we'll put a shortcut on our desktop. So now we can just click this, and it'll open up. So now we're all set up with XAMPP, and we'll be able to start our PHP projects in the next video. Thanks for watching.